The first time I sold my personal home, I was completely overwhelmed. I had no idea where to even begin. I just wanted someone to sit down with me and explain the process, but at the same time I didn't want to look uneducated. I mean, after all, it was my house. I had no idea what my home was worth, or even if I'd be able to sell it. I remember asking myself, should I remodel my kitchen? Should I paint all my walls? Are my bathrooms updated enough? That was a long time ago. And now, not only have we sold hundreds of homes, but we've also bought and sold several homes ourselves. I'm not saying that to brag, but purely to mention that there is a great deal of experience and personal passion behind what I do every day in this market. I actually invite you to watch my recruitment video for other real estate agents. I know it sounds a little funny, but it would give you a clear understanding of who we are and what we do. Whether you're selling a home for the first time or if you've sold several, it can be extremely exciting, but it can also be very stressful, like trying to live your normal day-to-day life, yet have the house ready for showings at any time. What a lot of agents forget in the process is that there are real people and real families that are involved, and it can be a life-changing event. It's not just some rigid black and white process. It's very personal, and it involves a lot of people. Now, almost everyone knows a real estate agent. For you, maybe it's a close relative, a good friend, or a neighbor, and you certainly don't want to hurt anyone's feelings purely because you didn't choose them to sell your home. This is a major concern for virtually everyone when it comes to buying or selling, and I completely understand the implications that come with it. But it's important to remember two things. First, this is one of the biggest investments you'll typically encounter, and secondly, and probably more importantly, it's a very personal and emotional process. It truly is a business decision. I have personally seen relationships change simply because the process wasn't going well, yet the seller and the agent were previously very good friends. You must be willing to answer this question. Could you fire your neighbor or your relative? Seriously, because you may have to do just that. There are several other very personal questions and conversations that you need to be willing to discuss with the agent you choose to sell your home. Now, I could go into detail on this video of all the things that we do to help you sell your home, and that information is certainly on our website. But ultimately, my number one purpose above all those bullet points of service is to help you through this process and make it as seamless and stress-free as possible. If you're considering selling your home, or even if you've made up your mind to do so, I'd like to ask you to do one thing. But first, let me tell you what we're going to do for you. We'll provide a free, detailed market analysis of your home. We'll schedule a 1-hour consultation to answer any questions you may have about your house, the market, the process, or our service. If you're planning on buying another home here in Colorado, we'll also provide you a detailed mortgage analysis that goes far beyond what you've seen in the past. We can do this without your personal information. It's just numbers. What I ask you to do is very simple. Be willing to at least check us out here at Prudential Peak. I'm confident you'll not only see our professionalism and expertise, but also our dedication to you as a client. My name is Ann Barrington. I'm the owner and managing broker of Prudential Peak Real Estate, and I look forward to the opportunity for you to experience our office.